A ham radio special event station is a station that goes on the air for a limited time, maybe over a weekend or something, for a few hours each day. And they just go on the air to help promote something or commemorate an event that has taken place, something special. And if you make contact, you will receive a special QSL card or certificate to hang on the wall, such as this nice certificate I got for working the American Legion Amateur Radio Club a few weeks back. So it's kind of fun to operate and work these stations and find out what their event is all about. And a lot of times there's a lot of information that you wouldn't ever know about if you didn't talk to these stations on the air. WW1USA is on the air this weekend, December 27th and 28th, and they're operating from the National World War I Museum to commemorate the Christmas truce of 1914.
CQ, this is Whiskey 1, Uniform Sierra Alpha. This is a special event. We're operating from the National World War I Museum in Kansas City, Missouri to commemorate the Christmas truce during World War I in 1914.
Whiskey Delta Zero Alpha Kilo X-Ray.
The Alpha Kilo X-Ray station. Come again?
Yeah, good afternoon. It's Whiskey Delta Zero Alpha Kilo X-Ray. The name is Larry, Lima Alpha Radio Yankee in Albert Lee, Minnesota. Over.
Roger, Larry. This is Whiskey 1, Uniform Sierra Alpha. The name here is John, Juliet Oscar Hotel, November. You're a solid 5-9 copy. You've got a great signal in the Kansas City today. You know about the commemorative station?
Yes, I do. Been kind of looking around for you here, and I found you. So I have looked at the website and all that. So a lot of great information. It looks like a great place to visit. I'm not really all that far away. I'm gonna have to make it down there sometime to visit, I guess. And keep up the great work there, John. And you have a good signal here too, a 5x9 into cold, sunny southern Minnesota here today. How's the weather there? Over.
It's still kind of overcast out and in the mid-30s, which isn't too bad, I guess, for this time of year in Kansas City. But yes, if you get the opportunity, this is a fantastic museum. Great, cool. It's really a fantastic museum. It's well worth the trip. QSL?
Very good. Yep, sounds great. I'm going to have to make it down there one of these times. So 7-3 will let you make some more contacts and have fun there with the what you have going on there today. WD0AKX.
Roger. Whiskey Delta Zero Alpha Kilo X-Ray. This is Whiskey 1 USA calling QRZ.
In Kansas City.
Oh, my doorbell's ringing. I better see who's at the door. Well, you'll never guess who was at the door. I had a nice visit from an old ham radio friend of mine that I haven't seen in years from out of state. But I'll save that for the end of the video if you're interested in that. Let's get back to the radio here for now.
K7GHC, can we get your name and location for our log?
Yeah, November Oscar Echo Lima. We're in Colin, Colorado, though.
Yeah, we had a couple from Colorado. That's coming through great out there. It's good to hear from you. Yeah, it's quite a museum out here. I'm glad you had the opportunity to visit. There's some really neat information on their website, too. WW1USA.org. There's letters from soldiers that actually participated in that Christmas truce back in 1914. Some very interesting stuff to read. I urge you to go ahead and take a look at that. You can check out QRZ.com. There's information on there about contact certificate. They've got a really neat QSL card out for this, so please go ahead and do that. We've got you in our log.
The name here is Tango Oscar Mike, and I saw a little brief video on television about that the other day.
That's right. This is Stephanie. I'm on the Kansas side, and I am mobile. KB0DSU mobile.
Well, hey, that's great. Were you helping out here with the special event station, or you mean you were here to visit the museum, or both?
No, we were on Lee's Bridge there, here on the yellow mobile bridge there. We were working 40 on that exact rig a couple of hours ago. So
okay, yeah, that's great, Stephanie. It's good to hear you back on here. I'm having a blast working this thing. It's really a on. So 73, thank you very much, and WW1USA.
Kilo Zero, Tango Hotel, November, you're 59 over here in Lenexa.
Okay, 59 Lenexa. What's your handle, please?
The name is Charlie. Glad to work with you guys today.
Okay, Charlie, this is Kelly, Kilo Echo Lima Yankee, and here at Liberty Memorial. Thanks for the contact.
Okay, thanks, Kelly. 73, and hope you have a good day there, 73. Okay, sounded good there, Matt. Almost forgot about the special event there, and my buddy called me on the radio today. Did you work that special event yet? I said, no, but I will. Where's he at? So, I want to get you in the log here. You said Matt, right?
Yeah, that's Matt in Kansas City, Missouri.
Okay, sounds good there, Matt. Appreciate what you guys are doing there, and you have a good day. Big signal up here in the Minnesota. Oh, by the way, same here as Roger, and you're 59 in the Minnesota, over.
Yeah, that's great. Do you know what we're doing here with our special event station?
Yeah, I sure do. I passed all the information around, so hopefully you'll get a few from us this way, too.
Hey, that's great. Thanks for helping us commemorate that Christmas truce during World War I in 1914. KB0VXN 59 into Kansas City. This is Matt. Go ahead.
Okay, thanks, Matt. You are 59 into southern Minnesota, and the name here is Mike. Mike, India, Kilo Echo, over.
Yeah, Mike, that's great. Thanks for calling in. We're operating from the National World War I Museum here in Kansas City, Missouri. It's a special event commemorating the Christmas truce that occurred during World War I in 1914. We appreciate you helping us do that. Thanks for your call, sir. 73.
So that was the special event station this afternoon here. I was able to work them. So thanks for watching, and if you want to stick around a bit, I'll show you some visitors that were in my shack here today also. Okay, just each one tell a little bit about yourself. Where you at now?
Okay, I'm Rob,
Your names,
great friend of Larry, right, in Detroit for the last 22 years. Great to be back in Minnesota with my dad, Junior, and brother Dan.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm Dan. I know Larry from way back when we were kids in Hollandale, running around with, started with the walkie talkies, so.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun there.
Yeah,
so glad to see you guys today.
Yeah.
Glad you could stop by. They stopped by here on the Christmas vacation here.
And just one other quick mention I thought was really neat about 10 years or more or so ago, right, with your dad, Larry, right, seeing him on the History Channel way back in Michigan.
Yeah.
And I just stopped everything I was doing, and I called my brother Dan, and I
Yeah.
said, hey, Larry's dad's on TV with World War II.
Yeah.
And then the other thing that I just want to mention too is I earned my very first dollar, right, back in 1973, right, from Glenn Shaw's,
Yeah.
right, helping him with the potato
That's
sorter
quite
machine.
a story there, yeah.
So.
All right, guys, thanks.
All right.
Well, that was a nice visit to have today also. Dan, my old ham radio buddy, we started back in 1977 at the same time. You can tell our call letters are right next to each other, his being WD0AKW. So Dan and one of his brothers and his dad stopped by for a nice visit after not seeing any of them for many years. Dan lives out of state now. So if guys, if you're watching us, thanks for stopping by there. Really made the day here.